This workout starts lying on our back, so get down, get comfortable, and let's get moving. Okay, so we're starting waking up that deep core, that deepest layer of abdominals. I'd like you to place your hands on your belly. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, can you do that blowout breath like you're trying to blow out a candle? Again, big inhale through your nose. Exhale, blowing out breath. Blow out the candle. Big inhale in and blow out. Good, big inhale in. And like you're blowing out a candle. So you keep going and you see if you can feel your abdominals naturally tighten as you do that candle blowout breath. Inhale, or I should say automatically tighten. Exhale, blow out. Good. And you're going to emphasize it now. As you exhale, you're going to actively draw your abdominals down, like you're suctioning them in. And I want you to almost try and pull the abdominals wide, like you're trying to pull your belly in and wide. Inhale here. Exhale, candle blowout, pull in and wide. Good. So you keep going, do a few more. As we go on with this class and during the rest of the challenge, I'm going to refer to this as your core breath or your exhale, your core exhale. Or when I say engage your core on the exhale, this is what I mean. Do one more and blow out, engaging those deep abdominals with your breath. And relax. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Now round your low back into the mat and tip forward. Again, round your low back into the mat and tip forward. As we're doing this, this is called pelvic tilting. We're literally rocking up and down on our pelvis. We're also rocking up and down on a part of our spine called our sacrum. This is that, if you've ever seen a picture of what your spine looks like, there's a big triangular shaped bone, flat bone, close to the base of it, right above your tailbone. And that flat space you feel on your low back, right at the top of your bum, that's your sacrum. So we're going to inhale as we tip forward on the pelvis and sacrum. Exhale as we tuck. Inhale, tip forward, and exhale as we tuck. Inhale, tip forward. Exhale as we tuck. Inhale to tip. Exhale to tuck for 2. And one more time. Good. Exhale, do your candle blowout core breath. Hold here. We're going to hold that tuck here. It's also called imprint. Take another breath, holding the tuck, and exhale. See if you can deepen that abdominal contraction. Good. Okay, holding the rounded spine, bring one leg up to tabletop and lower down with control. Keeping the rounded spine, other leg comes up and lower down with control. You're going to inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, control to lower. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, control to lower. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, control to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, core breath, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Exhale, keep the tuck. Second leg comes up. Inhale, first leg goes down. Exhale, second leg goes down. Let's start with the same side. Doesn't matter which side, but same side. Inhale, first leg. Exhale, second. Inhale, first leg. exhale second. So you're keeping your low back in contact with the floor as much as you possibly can. Good. Inhale first leg, exhale second. You should feel work in your abdominals throughout your entire abdominal wall as you do this, all the belly part of your body here. Okay, a couple more. Inhale first leg, exhale second. Inhale first leg, exhale second. Inhale first leg, exhale second. And inhale first leg, exhale second. So remember which leg was the first leg. You're gonna tip forward and tuck. Tip forward and tuck. Tip forward and tuck. And tip forward, exhale, tuck, core breath, and hold. So whatever was the second leg is now the first. Inhale, lift, keep the tuck. Exhale, second. Inhale first, exhale second. Inhale up, exhale second. Inhale down, exhale second. Inhale up, exhale second. Inhale down, exhale second. Inhale up, exhale second. Inhale first, exhale second. Inhale, exhale. Inhale first. One more time. Inhale first, exhale second, and inhale and exhale. Inhale, tip forward. Exhale and tuck. Inhale and tip. Exhale and tuck. Good. So that exercise is going to work all three layers of abdominals, including our deepest layer, our middle layers, which are our obliques, and our top layer, which is the six-pack muscle, the rectus abdominis. Good. Okay, last two. Good. And one. Very nice. Roll on over to one side here. Okay, stretch your legs out long. You're going to rest your head on your arm and then just take a peek down and make sure your body is aligned in a straight line from head to toe. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale, core breath. You can use your top hand for support. Lift both legs. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, get the core support first, then lift. Inhale. You want the abdominals pulling in, not bunching out. Exhale, abdominals pull in like you're trying to go flat and wide and down. Exhale, pull in and down. Exhale, belly, then legs and down. 4, 3, good. And 2, good. And one more time. You're gonna exhale, pull and lift and hold. Doesn't have to be that high. Take your arm. Okay, this is harder than it looks. Start to circle that arm around. And you are gonna feel the side of your waist. You'll probably feel your inner thigh on that bottom leg, maybe the top side hip muscles. Go 3 and 2. Hold it up, don't lose it. 1 and rest. Very nice. Bend your knees. Prop yourself up onto your forearm here. Get really tall. Let your bum sit back a little in space. Big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to push forearm, knees, lift the hips, bring them forward. Send them back and down. Big breath. Exhale, core first, forward. Inhale, back and down. You can reach your arm if you like. Exhale, core first, hips forward. Inhale, back and down. Exhale, core forward. Inhale, one more time, go for it. Exhale, we go forward. Inhale, back and down. Very nice. Tuck your knees in so you can come up actually right onto your knees here. And we're going to be coming up to tall kneeling before we go to the other side. Hands come on top of our head. So we're going to be doing a little tip over to one side and get tall. And then a tip over to the other side. Good. And get tall. Inhale, tipping to one side and get tall. And then inhale, tipping to the other side. Good. Okay, when you tip, can you think about going up and over and tall. And then again, you're going to think about getting tall, long, up and over. Good. So the side that's doing all the work here is the long side, this side. The side that's getting longer, those muscles, those obliques, that side, those muscle fibers are the ones that are working here, not the down side. It's not a crunch down, it's a lift up and over. Yes, and a lift up and over. And you can feel them working, especially as they work to pull you back up. Let's add the core breath. Big inhale, exhale, engage through that candle blowout, come up. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, blow out breath to come up. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, blow out breath to come up. Good, one more time. Inhale, up and over. And exhale, blow out breath to come up. Very nice. Okay, let's come down. We'll go first to our forearm. We'll do the side bridge first before going flat. And make sure your bum is a little bit back in space. Knees are stacked. Elbows under shoulder, and then grow tall on that arm. Okay, here we go. Big breath in. Exhale, core breath first. Push, lift. Bring your hips forward. And then back and down. Inhale. Exhale, core breath and up. Inhale, back and down. Exhale. Feel the belly pull in. Yes, it pulls in automatically with that breath. Exhale. Inhale, come back. And exhale, come up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come up. Inhale and back. Okay, one more time. Exhale, come up. Good. Inhale, come back. Make your way right down to the floor. Check that you're in a straight line here. And we'll use the top hand for support. Big breath in here. Exhale, find your belly muscles first, and then lift both legs. Inhale to lower. Exhale, find the belly muscles, then lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, find the belly muscles and lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, find the belly muscles and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Go 3. Find the belly muscles. And 2. Okay, now it's like a little hover, so you don't have to lift as high. Exhale, belly first, lift the legs, hold. That arm comes up. Remember, this is harder than it looks. Big circle the arm, circle the arm, circle the arm for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rest down. Roll onto your back. Okay, let's do arms up again. We'll do knees bent. Here we go. We're going back to our rounded spine and arc. Exhale, round or tuck. Inhale, tip forward. This is called pelvic tilting. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, tuck. And tilt. For 2, good. Tuck and hold. One leg comes up and then the next. Okay, let's bring the legs and feet together. You're going to tip the pelvis away from you. and then tuck again. Tip the pelvis away and tuck again. Okay, let's make it trickier. Place your hands in front of your thighs. Do not let the thighs come towards you. So you're gonna tuck without pushing thighs into hands. Exhale, tuck. That way it comes from your middle. Yes, this is hard. Exhale, tuck. Should feel like a ton of work for your abdominals. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Can anyone feel their neck muscles working in the front? And if you can, it's a good thing. Good. Those are deep neck stabilizers kicking on. You might feel some of the more superficial muscles too. That can happen. We're looking for some sensation right through the center of the neck. Last two. And last one. Keep the tuck. Can you bring one leg down and then the next? Whew. Arms down by your sides. Just one time, push through your feet. Let's lift the hips up, up, up. Give them a nice stretch out here. And then roll down your spine, one vertebra at a time. Arms go up, tip your knees side to side. Tip your knees side to side. Another way to loosen out the hips a bit. And then return back to center. Okay, if your hips are feeling tight, you can pause the video for a second, do a few more bridges. If they're fine, we're gonna continue on here. Hold here, arms are up, take a breath. We're not gonna tuck for this one. We're gonna stay neutral, so there should be a little natural arch under your low back. Take a breath here, keeping neutral in the pelvis, blow out, core breath, one leg up and then the next. From here, we're going to reach right arm and left leg away from from each other and press hand to opposite thigh and then come back in. So other side, left hand, right leg reach, and then hand to opposite thigh for the limbs that stay there. So opposite limbs are reaching on an exhale. Inhale to come in. Limbs are reaching on an exhale. Inhale to come in. Exhale to reach. Inhale, come in. Exhale to reach. Inhale, come in. Exhale, core breath here. Inhale, in. Exhale, core breath here. Inhale, in. Exhale, core breath. Inhale, in. Twice more. Exhale. And exhale, core breath. Good. And then one leg down and then the next. Send your legs out straight. Send your arms back behind you. Arms come up. Nod your chin and roll all the way up to sitting tall. Very nice. Okay, let's just turn onto one side and bring your forearm back down to the floor. In this position, you're gonna have your bottom leg forward of your top leg. Your legs are straight, and there's about a foot distance between the 2 feet. Okay, so you can have your arm down on the floor, your hand down on the floor for support at any point. I'm gonna keep my hand right up along the side of my body. Big inhale here. As you exhale, do your core breath, push through your feet, and lift your hips. Inhale, come down. Exhale, core engaged, push through your feet, lift your hips. Inhale, come down. One more time. Exhale, core, push through your feet, lift up, and lower down. Very nice. Pull your feet in, walk them over to the other side. Go ahead, get down. So legs are split. It's the bottom one that's forward of the top. Both feet are on the floor, and there's about a foot between your 2 feet. So hand can be down, mine's gonna be up. Get really tall on that forearm. Take a big inhale first. Exhale, find the core first, then push the feet, then lift. Inhale down, that was 1. Exhale, core, lift for 2. And down. One more time, exhale, core, lift for 3. And down. And then bend your knees in, good. Okay, come on up. Last exercise here. Up onto hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna round the spine. And arch. Exhale, round the spine. And arch. Exhale, round the spine. Arch. One more round. And then I want you to find just a flat back. Tuck your toes under. Okay, from here, we're gonna hover the knees and hold. Holding the hover, can you round your spine? And then flatten. Again, round your spine, hold the hover, and flatten. And again, round your spine, and flatten, and then lower back down. Untuck your toes, crawl your fingers forward, sit your bum right back, knees widen a bit here, and let your belly just fall between your knees. When you inhale, allow belly to expand. And now when you exhale, allow your belly to just soften. Inhale, belly expands. And exhale, belly just softens. Inhale, belly expands. And exhale, belly softens. You are all done.